Hey guys, it's me Lauren. I am coming at you on this gloomy doomy Chicago day. It's raining instead of snowing, which is wonderful in my life. It's just kind of gloomy, so I am going to do this with the flash on. Hopefully it'll still come out as nicely as it does when I complain about my wonderful lighting anyway. So without any further ado, I am going to go ahead and get started. Excuse the sound of my voice. I have caught something that's going around and I feel like butt. So I have another moon that I made, and this one is yellow, and it has tons of yellow glitter mix inside with yellow stars as well, and then I sponged it with this beautiful lilac purple to match the star that I have dangling from it. This will be going on a beaded necklace chain. I just have to make it. I was able to complete my first In Your Tweens Dreams coaster, and I decided to dome on top as well. I was debating on keeping this part matte and then just, having that shiny, but I domed. And it is green, pink, and purple. It's pretty purple. So I was actually thinking on my next giveaway that I would do a coaster as part of the gift. Let me know if you guys would be interested in something like that. It's been a long time since I've done a giveaway. I've been waiting for my channel to hit 200 subscribers, and then I think I'll be doing one. Here is a Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington St. Patrick's Day charm. And I do have another one matching it that has yet to be domed. I just popped it this morning. So here's matte, and here's my domed piece, and I do have to dome the back of it. It is backed with green, but I have to sand it and dome it, and this one will be the same, or maybe I'll dome it in gold. I'm not actually sure, but that's that. Part of this update is going to be me complaining about fails because the resin and the weather have not been acting politely together, so I had like a really bad pour and I was distraught about it, but I figured I could talk to you guys and you'd understand. So here's one of the pieces. It's just this pastel purple star, so I put the Cheshire Cat in the middle there. And it does have a few micro bubbles, like I said. I just couldn't avoid it and I wanted to pour anyway. But I didn't babysit my resin as well as I should have, so my sticker rolled. So I'm going to have to file that all down and then dome it in clear and then back it in pink if I choose to, because I thought it'd be cute to have it purple and pink. But there he is. It's not awful, but I mean, it'll probably either be on major sale or I will keep it myself. I finally popped out this heart. Why I chose to do a brown moon, I have no idea. So this will be domed, and I might actually add some like brown Swarovski crystals to it. I do like it. I don't dislike it. It's just I don't know why I chose brown. I was thinking of wolves howling at the moon, and it ended up being the color of the moon. And I also had just seen a tutorial on doing resin pendants without having to seal paper images, and I thought, okay, I'll try it, but I always give newbies the advice that what works for some might not work for you simply because of our climate and where we live, etc. And it turns out that this is a fail to me. I clearly see water spots all over Jordan Catalano, and I was trying to make like a 3-piece set of my So Called Life pendants. So my daughter's pretty much going to be claiming these because she loves that show. I'm a good mom. I taught her about that stuff. She's such a 90s kid at heart. But here's my one of Angela and Ricky, and again you can see that I do have some micro bubbles trapped under here because unfortunately the pour just was awful and I was trying to get every bubble out as possible and it just didn't work. But I'm going to back this in white. Here's a non-fail. This is my Pediatric Cancer Awareness pendant. These I'm going to make into brooches. I can also put them on those badge reel thingies. I'm going to be donating 50% of my sales with these to the Ronald McDonald House, and I'm also thinking of making badge reels to also donate with that because there's one like 2 miles away from my house, and I thought it would be nice for me to show some love to those kids because all those commercials make me cry anyway, so why not do something about it? Alright, so I'm about to show you another unusual fail, and I had the image to go with it. If you hear that gurgly noise, it's my coffee maker. Okay, well, regardless, I don't know where it is, but I made these 2 St. Patrick's Day pieces. As you can see, it's Mickey and Minnie. They still need to be sanded and domed. They are from the exact same print of images. They were poured with the exact same resin, but somehow Minnie Mouse here got vitiligo on her face. You see how she is like 100% discolored. Ignore the mini micros. Yeah. These will either be on clearance or, well, Mickey Mouse is fine. Minnie was my fail, but she is discolored in the face, and you can even see the clovers are discolored. I don't know what on earth caused that reaction at all, except for the fact that maybe when I was pushing the image around, it might have done something, but I've never had that issue before. But yeah, unusual things happen when resin wants to misbehave. And speaking of unusual instances, here is a Valentine's Day emoji, and my image floated. This is just like the Lauren Emmett fail video, but I did think it would be refreshing for some of you that are maybe new to resin to know that we all have these days and we all have these moments, and you can always fix a fail or not, but I usually try to fix mine. This one was a fail. I put this image on this lovely green background, which you can't see, but anyway, it's all glitter green and gold, and then when I popped it out and looked at it, I said, oh my god, that just sticks out like a sore thumb. So I also sponged it with purple, and now I really like it, and I did have overspill, which I just cleaned up, so now I will be sanding this down and backing it. But yes, was a fail, fixed it, love it now, so it's nice and sparkly, and it looks like it makes sense, and that made me happy. Now Alice here did the same thing. It's from the same batch of stickers. This will be an easy fix. I'll just dome over it again. She decided to poke out just a little bit at the end, but I do like this piece. This one is for me. This was given, oh, I think it was sold to me. I bought a whole bunch of bezel quote fails from a friend, and this is how it was backed. So I might try to fix that with like a toothpick and 10-minute resin, or not even worry about it, because like I said, it's for me. So I'm not so picky when I know that I'm buying something that is B grade, C grade, etc. This one needs to be glazed. This is the green glitter background that was on the Hello Kitty one, and I just have a gold coin in there, and I thought that looked pretty cool. I might try to add some gold bling on it. I'm not really sure. I always feel like when I bling things, it doesn't look the way I had it planned, so I don't know. Here is another HK piece, and this one just has sparkly clovers in it. But again, you can see I had like micro bubbles, so I mean, I'm very upset that I probably shouldn't sell these, or they will just be on clearance and it'll be marked as is, and there's nothing I can do about it. Here is my finished, you've seen this before, my hoop instructor bought a keychain, so here's the owl and the Harry Potter, and then this awesome ribbon to go with it. This came with my the ribbon, I should say, came with my daughter's Harry Potter subscription box that I had gotten her for Christmas, so that's that. And then along with it, she bought this oldie but a goodie, which I am both sad and delighted to see go, because I think this has been with me for probably 3 years, and it's just kind of been sitting in a bin because I was going to make it into a wall hanging, and I had posted it on Facebook a long time ago, and I posted it on Instagram a long time ago, and then I kind of forgot about it. But I absolutely love this Rilakkuma moon, and now Paige is like, why did you sell that? I wanted it. And I'm like, oh honey, like I didn't even know you wanted it, so it's gone. I do want to give a really big thank you to Brandy at Grimm's Crafting Tales. She sent me a awesome care package in the mail, and I'm sure if you watch her channel, which you should, you have seen this incredible snowflake pendant that she made, and she put it on a beaded chain for me. I couldn't remember if that was in the video or not, and now I can say from experience and seeing her resin in person that her stuff is just as beautiful in person as it is in pictures. And along with it, she sent me this extra, which was Ass Clown, because it made both of us giggle. And I mean, this is just beautiful. Everything about this is practically flawless. So thank you so much, Brandy. And again, that's Grimm's Crafting Tales. Please follow her if you're not already. Thank you again to my old and new subscribers for your continued support. Whatever time of day it is, morning, noon, or night, I certainly hope you're having a good one. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.